Good afternoon, guys. Just wanted to start off by saying, my whole family, my entire family, and my whole football family, I should say, is deeply saddened today, by the loss of my beloved, Coach Gardi. Father figure for me, passionate guy, one of the better teachers and one of the most influential people in my life that I've known. And just wanted to start off by saying that and wish him and his family nothing but the best. As heartfelt as I can in this setting. With that being said, we had a nice week of practice. Wanted to talk about how we got acclimated with our guys in the red zone. Talk about some of the things we're able to do today. We're able to do throughout the week and get better. Got to thank our sponsor, Bright House Networks. And we also got to talk about our Fan Fest coming up, a chance for us to get a chance to meet our fans, for our fans to get a chance to meet us, for us to be a part of our community, and we're fired up about that opportunity. And with that, I'll open up questions.
We're going to talk about Coach Gardi again. Just would you be here today without him? How did he shape your life?
You're talking about a man that came to North New Jersey, Irvington, New Jersey, recruited us, sat in my household, talked to my parents, had the ability to come there, and when nobody else really cared or thought anything of it, gave me a scholarship, brought me to Hoftra, told me what it's like to be a man, raised me as far as dealing with all different type of ethnic groups and dealing with different people and how to behave in certain settings and in certain atmospheres and just everything you talk about. We talk about being a man, you talk about growing up, you talk about forming your character and what you're going to be when you become that guy. Talked about the love of football, his ability to teach us and teach everybody around him, his coaching staff and his players. And it didn't stop after I finished playing. He was one of the guys that encouraged me to go into coaching. He was one of the guys that encouraged me to become the best teacher I could be in this profession. How to treat it, how to study other people. He never stopped with his ideas, and he's just one of those guys that'll always be a part of my life and always be a part of my family's life.
Coach, what have you seen from Kyle Moore this year? He's certainly done and worked his body, loosened some weight, but has he matured? Has he stepped up this year like he wanted to step up?
I think it's a little bit more than just the weight loss with Kyle. He's one of the guys that's come here and really taken into this next step, this next stage of his life. And I think it's going to be a part of him becoming our starting left end and going out there and really becoming a force and becoming really a leader on this team at some point. He's starting to fill his way into those roles. You see the first guy out, the first guy part of drills, the first guy wanting to go. How he approaches practice, how he approaches everyday workouts, how he approaches his meeting concepts, just everything you start to see him develop. And it's getting better and better every day, and he's got to stay on that path so he can have success.
Raheem, as you've gotten through the second set of OTAs with the rookies, have you noticed the big difference between the first week when they're just trying to get acquainted with the veterans versus what they've done this week?
Well, you don't want to say the first week and the second week is a big jump because it's still an install phase. All these guys out here still learning something new every single day. So they're still in that phase. They're still trying to acclimate themselves to being a part of this football team, and along with everybody else. But they've done a better job this week. They've done a good job since they've been here. But I'm really impressed by some of our young men coming in here, having the ability to step right in there and not make a few mistakes. There has been some mistakes, but very correctable, very fun to be around, very fun group to be around, and a group that really loves football.